really like the looter, but another lightning strike, and then it's like, how do we lose? Oh, man. Welcome to another Eternal Behemoth Cetera draft. If you're enjoying the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Come on, give me a good rare. Let's go. I mean, that effect is super strong. Permafrost on each unit. On each enemy unit. So that's almost like a one-sided board wipe. Obviously, it doesn't get rid of enemies with endurance or anything. There's also Lovebirds, which I've lost to literally every time it's been played against me. Ah, boy. I think I am going to take Lovebirds. It's funny, like, on balance, it feels like Deep Freeze is better. But just because I've been beaten with it so many times, I'm like, Lovebirds is busted. Let's go with it. I want to play with a card. I haven't had a chance to yet. What do you got here? A Lightning Strike, Myrmidon Drone. I've been really impressed with Hard Lesson. Another Huru control deck, maybe? I guess I'd prefer to start off with Lightning Strike over Hard Lesson. Myrmidon Drone is fine, though. I don't know, I think Lightning Strike is strong enough to justify taking it over the unit. 2 units killer? I mean, another really strong game ender. Maybe we can make kind of a later game control deck. Like, what else would we take from here? Nothing is really amazing. Chameleon Hide here. Extinguish. We have Aerial Rescue Team. So, I mean, a bunch of good stuff here. The Justice stuff, not so much. But, and it's triple influence, so it's not even like we could splash this. Aerial Rescue Team's pretty strong. I shouldn't say that. It's a solid unit. Extinguish and Chameleon Hide, though. I feel like I've been playing a lot of these versatile weapons, and they haven't been as impressive as I would expect. I wonder if I almost would just rather have Extinguish. Let's just keep taking the strongest card in the pack here. Mantis Claw, Thundershot on the Prowl. So once again, these are very similar spells, and I'm going to lean towards Thundershot since we already have a couple good primal cards, rather than pick up a fire and we have nothing. Heirloom Blade still in the pack. And some solid interact. I never see this card. This must be a much higher pick than I give it credit for. And Heirloom Blade has been less impressive than in other formats. That being said, I'm still going to pick it up. But something to note here. Okay, Mediocre 5. A couple other mediocre cards. We'll just take another Justice card, since that's potentially the direction we're going. Aerial Rescue Team over Reeking Troublemaker, which is another strong card. So it's kind of like, do we diversify, take a shadow card, or just take the solid primal card here? This is more of an aggressive card, so I guess we'll take that. What? Legacy is still in the pack? It's pretty rough. We have a triple card. We have a lot of heavy influence requirements already. Without taking our first pick of a faction we have no other cards and triple influence, we'll just take another rescue team here. Okay, mediocre 2 drop, and we'll just ignore. I mean, still open, but so nothing. This is like what I'm looking at as far as Huru goes. Bone Kunai is a pretty good relic weapon. We just have the Silex here as well, which could help us splash. I also just want that for my collection. Okay, Skull Market Delivery. We're seeing a bunch of time stuff. This pack has a lot of good stuff. Another rescue team. We also have this guy, which isn't... I think that's actually pretty good. And we have heavy influence requirements. That makes our deck no matter what. Kill an enemy unit with 5 or more, give one of your units Aegis. I love that. Wow, this pack has, once again, a lot of good stuff for us. I guess we'll take the removal. Although we're really unit light here. Let's take the removal. Give something Aegis or a 4-drop. I mean, I think this card is better than this guy on balance, but we need some units, and 4-drops especially. Skull Market Delivery here. So, nah, we definitely just take the Aegis card. Another Skull Market Delivery? I mean... Okay, Aerial Rescue Team, sure. Okay, we get several filler units here. Okay, Hard Lesson came back. Okay, get some interaction. We get a unit. Maybe I should have took Icequake there. Wait a minute. That might have been a mistake. Especially because we don't have very many units, so we just wipe the board. So I guess we just take the Covenant Peacekeeper. Sure. Ooh, Flash Flood or Fissure. That's a tough one. I mean, I think Flash Flood is just great. Fissure is a little more situational. I mean, we just take the Knuckles here, and now we just really need to focus on units. Yeah, so we'll take the Minotaur, but I'm not happy about it because the double influence on it is really rough sometimes. Okay, a defensive unit, sure. Another defensive unit, sure. I mean, yeah, we're just a control deck here. Sleight of Hand or a Seek Power. We already have one Hard Lesson. And once again, our influence requirements are shaky, so we'll take a Seek Power there. Serpent, mediocre interaction. Maybe Hydrate makes the deck. Oh, man. We opened really strong shadow cards, to be honest. So Rift Crystal to help with our influence requirements, or just a really strong unit here. Not really strong, but it's a solid 3-drop. We have 1,000,000 3-drops, though. I guess it is better than Taylor. Not necessarily, but I just really don't like the influence on this. I'm going to take the Crystal, and then just our influence is going to be pretty strong. Oh my god. I've really come up on this card, but Stormwatcher's great. Our removal's pretty good. Hailstorm on a stick seems pretty great for us. I mean, we just take the big removal spell, right? Okay, Tongue Lasher could be interesting. We have a Seek Power, a Crystal, and a Silex. And we're just missing out on a Read the Stars, which is just a cantrip. Sure. Maybe it makes the deck, maybe it doesn't, whatever. Bounding Courier, great 2-drop. And it is kind of defensive in a way, and can help us end the game. Okay, at this point, I guess I don't really like the Twilight Lady better than any of our current 4-drops. Winter's Grasp isn't great because better in an aggressive deck when you're triggering Nightfall more consistently. Take the delivery. Oof, oof. I really like the Looter, but another Lightning Strike, and then it's like, how do we lose? Oh, man. That feels bad. Oh, this is nonsense. Cobalt Acolyte still in here. I wonder if we just want... Cobalt Acolyte's so much better, though, right? I guess you don't have that many big things to give flying. And our 3-drops are pretty hefty. Yeah. Another Cobalt Acolyte or an Arcane Stinger. Probably want the 5-drop to even out the curve. Second to last pick, Thundershot. Okay, I'm feeling confident for once. Let's pretend we're gonna splash here. We're definitely heavier primal. Minotaur Tailor, get that out of there. Sparrow Augur, get that out of there. Copperhall Recruit's pretty mediocre. Shining Shell seems pretty mediocre. Hydrate, pretty mediocre. Wow, 6 cuts still, huh? Yeah, so this is the final build of the deck. I cut the weapon since it's just not really what we're trying to do. I cut the combat trick, strength of the many, because once again, we're going to go a little bit lower creature count, which is awkward with the Knuckles, which requires you to have units. Thundershot gets better when you have units, but we have a lot of defensive units here, so I feel like we should have a unit or two lying around, and Lovebirds is basically just a unit, so I think it's fine. Our removal is crazy. Great, 2 great saves kills big things, 2 lightning strikes to kill early things, Flash Flood and the Thundershot can kill different type of things, and then Bejeweled Knuckles here. I think this deck can do it. I think this deck has the power to do it. I mean, if we keep on getting the bad variants that we have been, there's just no amount of good drafting and deck building that can get around that. Like, I mean, what is this? I'm going to keep it because at least we have one form of interaction and we should be able to draw into cheap defensive units. I guess we'll find out. But I feel like this deck has the strength to win. I'm going to need something a little... We have a really low curve, so it's kind of ridiculous we haven't drawn a unit. Luckily, our opponent is also not coming out strong here. Okay, perfect. We get to play this guy. We have all the influence we need with the sigils in hand, so we might as well just leave up the lightning strike here. Oh, that's... Well, lightning strike ain't killing that. Okay, so that's technically a 7-drop. Probably just play our 4/4 here. Hailstorm will be a... Oh, it's 3 to each unit? Damn, I might be... Oh, damn. When I picked this, I thought it was the rare that it played whatever the thing, Crystallize, deal 1 damage and stun everything. Damn. Okay, I don't know if we can come back from this. I guess we just play this. Well, it doesn't even block the damn thing now. That's crazy. It can block it for now, though. So we play this.
The land will provide.
There's the 7. Wow, we get to give a 0/5 killer. This is so awkward.
Watch this.
Not going according to plan. And now we're flooding. I mean, we just play this. It also still can't block. How ridiculous is that? It can attack, though. This is... We played a 3-cost 0/5 and we played our 4/6 with its summon effect to give a 0/5 killer. This is going well for us. Yeah, see, we should have saved this. 3 damage to everything. Come on, 3 sigils in a row. That's what I'm talking about. I guess we can attack with a 4/6 now. And then we'll just burn our removal on it. Damn, man. As I said, I mean, I've just been getting such bad... I'm in a really bad patch of bad variants with Eternal right now. We just drew, what was that, 4 sigils and then a 2-drop that doesn't do anything on this board. It's like, I mean... One Nightfall spell and we're dead. How crazy is that? So we need to draw our lifesteal unit. Like, they're just gonna play something that triggers Nightfall and then we lose. Great. Hard lesson, and one of the few things we really want to see here. Okay, so this does keep us alive. I mean, there's like no chance we win this. Par for the course here. We are 0-1. 0-1. I mean, I feel like a random 7 is better than this. Sure, we have playables, but it's like... I mean... Yeah, no way. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to say anymore. We should have kept the first one. I mean, it was playable. It's not particularly better than this, to be honest, though. We have 3 things in this hand. We had 3 non-sigil cards in the other hand. We'll take 3 and then 2 versus this just blocks. Giving this flying is kind of interesting, but screw it. Okay. It's pretty brutal.
Grab your weapons.
Should be an interesting one. Nice 3 mana draw 2 there. This is can't attack. Sure, I'll try to get in for 2 here.
I will not be chained down.
Don't feel good about this. Our opponent has tons of stuff in hand, and we are still fighting off a mulligan here. I guess we would rather give our flyer Aegis.
Take us in closer.
Okay. We got nothing left. Not only are we 2 power away from Lovebirds, we're specifically a Justice Sigil away. Yeah, we'll just attack with the 2/2 here. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Off to market.
Wow, that's frightening. Interesting. R2-2 can attack through his, which just incentivizes him to attack into ours. I would love one more, like, Justice Sigil off the top. After how much we flooded last game. I really don't want to trade 2 for 2 damage, but he's been playing as if he has interaction. So I guess we'll just still bide our time. At least fake like we could block with our flyer on his flyer. Oh man, we just need variance to go our way a little bit here. Kill the ambush lurker, stun the 4/4, and then we can attack with our 4/4 and 3/3 while he's tapped out as well. Go for it. Okay, that was a good turn for us. Come on, Justice Sigil off the top. And we're going to be drawn 2. Cobalt Acolyte. We have so many good... Okay, okay. Remember I said we just needed a little variance to go our way. So... let's attack with a 4/4 here. We can threaten the double block on his 4/4 with the 3/3 and our 2/2. To let that go. Boom. Boom. Stabilized. Okay, we got the Justice Sigil that I asked for, so...
I am ready.
Oof. This is until your next turn. It still doesn't really help his attacks. I see what you did there, and I'm impressed. But I think I'll just chump with that. One more Sigil lets us stun 2 things a turn. Knuckles is great. Yeah, I mean, we just start eating his entire board here. Oh, I maybe could have attacked with a 4/4 there. Sure. Okay. Attack the 2/2. I mean, yeah, like, how do we lose from here? Stun, stun. Sure. still taking 7 here. Okay, so now, even if he plays 1 unit... Okay, there you go. That actually still might be gained, but Jeweled Knuckles kills 3/3 attack all. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me there's hope. Okay, we are 1-1, which is a break from losing 0-2 right off the bat. I'll take it. You only have 1 Justice Influence here, but 2 Seek Powers, and plus, I think we're running 8 of these. Our opponent's on a mulligan. Okay, okay. Is the variance pendulum gonna swing our way here, or what? Really awkward curve here. I would have really enjoyed a 2-drop. Let's just go with the flyer, because it's more likely to be able to attack.
Peace and quiet.
Sure. Get a Justice Sigil. Man. Stunning the 0-5 doesn't do anything, and he's just gonna play a big dumb unit next turn anyways, so I know this seems weak, and him I want to give Arcane Stinger flying. I'm just not gonna play anything. This also can attack us. He's not gonna have anything with charge, I don't think, unless he has the rare, but... Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay, so... Yeah, we just attack again, play the 5/5, and now next turn we're going to be able to make a 4/4 flying Aegis. Oh yeah, and our opponent's kind of dirtling around here. And we're hitting all of our
Take it to the skies.
sigil drops. I mean, this is going to be pretty hard for our opponent to deal with. Once again, I almost just don't want to play anything until the end of your next turn. So this could make something else attack twice. Once again, our opponent's not pressuring us. I'll save my units for when I can best utilize their summon effects. Okay, that's good. Damn. And now it's a permanent 5/7. Okay, that was really good. But now we still just do the exact thing we were talking about. This gets to kill the 7/7. We'll give this Aegis. And then Courier flies the Cobalt Eagle. So they get to attack for 5. And then next turn 5. He makes that into a 4/4. Damn, we're so close.
Are you ready, young guns?
Really?
Wins today.
Lightning Strike would be so good. Okay, that was really good, though. Okay. So... we're gonna... kill that, and we'll give... that'll just turn into a 2/1 without flying. So let's attack in for 5. pass the turn. And we'll let him waste his whole turn to make this a 4/4 flyer, and then we get to stun it and attack. Hard lesson would be great. Some cheap interaction, maybe? Thunder shot? I think he milled one of them. Yeah. We're just taking that. So this stuns the 2/2, we get in for 2. It doesn't really do anything. Although, wait, he can't block that now.
Response time is paramount.
For Steelvard.
Oh, man. He's going to be close. Okay, love that. He's going to make it night, which he's at 5 life here, so. I wonder if we... I don't think we Knuckles just yet.
On the authority of
Stun it. Get in for 2. And now that's game, unless he plays another flyer, and we have Bejeweled Knuckles to kill whichever flyer he plays. He probably can't kill that. Outside of that 2 damage to everything, ignore Aegis spell. Sweet. Doesn't even matter. I mean, if he has Stone Skin here, I guess. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, we are 2-1? Jeez, I go down to get a drink and totally forget anything about these games. Pretty decent hand. Just play our 2-drop here. This is definitely going to be a more aggressive, or a more control-based game. Excuse me. It's funny, the last game we were like a tempo deck. Oh man, yeah, too bad we couldn't get our flyer. He untaps, plays a 5-drop, and then we lose? I mean, if he goes Terrazon, we're in trouble. Something with 5 health. We could have burned this to kill it, but that's like solely dependent on he happens to have the card.
Just reattach this.
Plus...
Hold on, not
Oh,
again.
sure. Okay, that was like... Okay, that's pretty good, but I am infinitely happier to see a 3-2 and a 2-2 than like one big thing. I wish you were like 100 turns sooner, but sure. If only that was like our turn 3 play. Well, whatever, we don't even care. 2-2 can trade with this 3-2. On each unit, kills just about everything. Hello? He has a board wipe? What? Okay, let's block. Okay. I don't really understand what our opponent's doing here. This 3 damage to everything is no longer looking great on this board. I wonder if I shouldn't have made the play I was going for. I guess we'll attack, and we'll just play the tactician. I guess we'll save this, because maybe if he just plays Legacy, we could get some value off of it. The issue is it just kills everything we have going on right now. Yeah, we're in trouble. Sure, let's take it. We can gain 3 on the crackback. Oh my god. I just didn't even see that. Oh, wow. I mean, now I can nuke the board.
The land will provide.
Now we're just left with 2 5/5s and 3 cards in hand. Okay, Lovebirds. Actually, we can't even play that spell.
Grab your weapons.
He's just gonna keep gaining 3.
And strike.
I mean, we aren't racing, so the 3 health doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll keep that in hand because we do have Hard Lesson in the deck. Damn, they're almost getting to 8 here. Guess we'll just fire off Lightning Strike now. Okay, come on, we need to stop flooding here. Get some action. Oh, jeez, why is he hovering over it? That is not action,
On
but
the authority of Ironthorn.
will certainly add to the board. If he goes Sigil here, it did save us 8 damage or whatever. We probably need to kill that. Oh, I'm not feeling good about this.
Come and get me.
Okay. Doesn't do anything. This does make Valor do 6. That's pretty sweet. I don't think we can get too cute here. Damn it. Okay, you got it. We're gonna take a large chunk here. Oh, wait. I screwed up. I meant to... Wait, did I choose him? To not attack? That is what I meant to do. Because we're killing that. Okay. Okay, now we can attack with both. I assume he doesn't want to trade off his 2-2. I mean, please do. Okay, we used all of our good removal on two, like, mediocre-sized units. Sure. That Warcry 3 is going to be a problem. Okay, we're flooding. You've got to be kidding. The card he just happened to give Warcry 3 to was an Unleash card. Grumbo's Platoon. And we draw Rift Crystal. Like... Oh. Okay, this guy's just drawing all the heat, I guess.
Take us in closer.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna pop his hour of Grodov or whatever, give everything +1/+1, and then we can't even block profitably. And he has Rivet's Wrench. So the Lovebirds were like 3 turns too late. Come on, man. Please just finish me off. Yeah, great. Your legendary weapon that you drew off of your Rivet's Wrench. It's... Okay, we are 2-2 because this is my 50% format. We shall keep this.
Choose your battles wisely.
We'll give ourselves a Primal Influence.
Watch this!
Thank God. Oh.
Make no sound.
Oh, thank God. So that was 3 sigils and a Rift Crystal in a row. That's real good. So this can't kill anything, so we just use... It's probably not worth it to kill that guy. We'll use it for Primal. Hits us for 5 here, but hopefully he can't trigger Nightfall again. No. Wow. So 4 sigils and a rift crystal. If I'm getting that down right. So that's good. So we just have to kill the 4/3 at least. Hope we can draw in a unit we can play. This is insane! Ooh. So we currently have 8 sigils. 8 sigils plus the Rift Crystal. 9 of our cards. It's like no wonder we're losing on board so badly.
Make no sound.
And we're losing the, like... Oh, okay. Well, unreal, really. This might as well have been a sigil. We can't play it. So... okay. Don't tell me you have backlash. That's like, you're joking. Bro, what? I really thought this deck had it.
Take it to the skies.
I really did.
These are growing just fine.
Ah, 3 damage. Real good. So you just have to hope he can't...
The land will provide.
Just hope he can't hit, whatever you call it. Nightfall. We're losing to a mono faction list. That's like... This is unbelievable.
Make no sound.
I mean, there's just not really much to say there. We barely drew any impactful cards between the sigils and the Rift Crystal, the 7-drop, so that's insane to me that this got a 2/3. I mean, given the variance and everything, I'm not super surprised, but this is what I'm talking about. I can't nail down this format. This has a solid curve, incredible removal, good finishers. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you get some pleasure out of seeing my pain. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you all in the next Eternal Draft. Peace. Oh, I didn't do my claim cards here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now peace.